Welcome to day 9. The summary will be the same. Leadership has changed a little bit. We are, in fact, the only thing that's changed today from yesterday is the leadership component. So if you are going to work in a team on a composition, I want you to create a Trello account, and that should be pretty straightforward. It does not reveal your personal information, which is safe. Then I want you to complete the Trello 101 training. Trello is a project management system that is really amazing. It works in a lot of creative industries, technology industry, especially game design, coding, and whatnot. This is a collaboration overview for Soundtrap. And so these two subcomponents here, this overview is really nice. Gives you, just a few minutes long. But then this is more specific. So I think between these three tutorials, you learn more about how to collaborate with Soundtrap. So please watch those. Then take a look at uploading and embedding unlisted YouTube videos. So if you're going to create a video to demonstrate your work, this is really helpful. And unlisted is mandatory because I want to make sure your stuff is safe. Unlisted just means that a person who has a link can see it, but it's not in any search engine. Nobody can find it unless they have the link. So if they're at your blog, they could see it, or if you emailed them the link or whatnot. If you're working on an individual project to show growth over time, I want you to learn how to use Screencastify. There are a number of video tutorials. Just watch the first 5 and about 20-ish minutes, and you'll learn about this really powerful tool. It's free, and it works in the Chrome browser on any computer, including a Chromebook, and it allows you to record the screen and then upload it to YouTube. And again, watch this video on how to upload to YouTube Unlisted and then embed into your blog. That will be helpful for that. Okay, now, if you're going to use video of, like, say, your hands on strings on the guitar neck, and it's just your hand, then you could use your phone, use some other technology. It could be the video on your computer, the camera. Just point it toward your hand and keep it as minimal as possible. We don't want to see the rest of your body, just the hand, so we can focus on the hand movement. And again, face a window so the light on is exposing what we're looking at, and put the camera or the computer with its back to the window. So again, what we're looking at is illuminated with window light. That just looks better. If you don't have a window, that's fine. Just have the light source facing the subject in some way, and take a look at that. The rest of the stuff is the same as yesterday. So go through, and you'll notice, though, the first room that we go into is the practice room. This is a change from yesterday. The idea is I'd rather you practice first before you go into the intellectual rooms. For instance, the classroom, it's real easy to binge watch these and to fritter away your time. Now, when I say fritter away, it's like, this is good stuff. It's learning. But just remember, doing is the actual learning. Being aware of what the possibilities are is what video tutorials can do for you. But you have to actually then work some of the concepts. And that's what the lab is for. So you can go in there and play around, but you want to make sure you have enough time. If you're going to go outside and do those activities, that's fine. You have that here. Again, it hasn't changed from yesterday. I left this here. I don't have, I guess I was going to put something else here. I forgot to do that. Lucky you. So if you decide to go outside, take a walk, write ideas, that's fine. You don't have to rewatch this video. And the studio component, continue working on these. Really good stuff. If you find other channels that have related stuff for songwriting, go for it. There's so much good stuff out there. Control room, again, I have these sources that you can continue to look at and explore. And again, if you find other ones, that is fine too. As always, write this. Again, focusing on problems you solved, and then rate the activities that you worked on for the day. Just a reminder, your total amount of time from the meeting that we have with me, including that, and including your leadership activity component, a total of 3 hours. So if we spent 15 minutes or a half hour in a class meeting, that counts. And then do the leadership activity next, is what I'm advising, and then go into the rooms that you want to work in. And I recommend starting with the practice room first. Then whatever time you have left, go into the other rooms and work on those things. After this video, I will update the outside here. I will put a link here, some new thing for you to take a look at. But again, the point of this is to go outside and to think and create and brainstorm. It's really not about any particular source on a particular day, although many days I will have something for you because I think it's kind of fun. But mostly it's to get outside, to think, and to write and not be distracted except by nature. That's it for today. Have a good one.